What's up, everybody? Once again, it's Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Seamount for Life. It's Tuesday night, which means one thing: we're going to be playing the TGCTours event. Now, since we're in transition from TGC2 to TGC 2019, they have a couple of exhibition events that we'll be playing over the next couple of weeks just to get used to the new game and let them test out the APIs and all that stuff. The new official season starts, I believe, first week of October, might even be October 1st. But I want to keep on my Tuesday night cadence and keep playing the TGCTours stuff. So I'm going to dive in here. We're going to give it a run here. I have not been playing all that great on the new game, so I can't guarantee I'm going to shoot very well, but we'll have a good time. Of course, we'll be drinking a lot. So cheers to that, my invisible cup. Let's dive on in here to the El Pistolero. Of course, Blue Orp himself is leading it. Let's dive on in, give it a run. I haven't actually played any of these official tours yet, so like I said, this could be a little dicey, but you know what? We'll have some fun, try to score as low as I can. Appreciate you guys watching tonight, and also if you're on YouTube, thanks for stopping by the channel and supporting myself and the Rain City Gamers. Alright, here we go. Looks like we got a little rainbow action. Uh-oh, yikes. Very fast off the first tee, which doesn't bode well. Hey, what's up, Buckeye dude? Welcome. It's good to see you again. Hope school isn't taking up too much of your time. I know, right? I'm super amped. That's what caused me this very fast swing. That's just a fast one. Get on up. Oh, you're in class. You're in class with no sound. Well, hello. I'll do the waving thing then. Even got old school rough percentages. Oh, now can you dial that up in the societies and in the tournaments? Because that's pretty cool. I'm playing PGA. I'm doing the exhibition catcherman, so the exhibition tournament. I'm not doing the official playoffs or anything. I actually didn't even play last week, so I'm probably not in it anymore. Oh, of course. All right, let's take a look at this chip. Let's roll it on up there. Have fun with the wind in round 4. Oh, God. Can't wait. Let's take a look at my chip here. So I have shifted back over to PC. I'm going to give it a run on PC again. I just prefer PC because I can get 60 frames, and I think it looks better on the stream. I think it looks better in game. But if the swing doesn't treat me right, then I might be right back on PlayStation 2. But for now, I have had some qualms with the tempo and stuff. I mean, I do feel like PC is at a disadvantage. However, I am playing okay, and we're just going to give it a run, see if I can maybe acclimate a bit easier and a bit better, and maybe stick around on PC. So I'm probably going to give it these 4 or 5 weeks of exhibition before we get to the official tournaments to see how I feel, and either stick on PC or just go get it on PS4 or the PS2, of course. Don't take the chicken way out and continue from 3 to 4 without backing out first. I'm not even sure what that means. Boom. Well, we got a par to start things off. Oh, interesting. All right, well, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a weird bug. I guess that's why you have exhibition tournaments, right? I don't know how that was fast. Like, I thought it was going to be slow. I almost said it. I was like, oh, that's slow. And it was fast. Because PC, that's why. That's the answer to that question. I'd also like to add that the rain, costs me 15 frames. So it's cool and all, but that was fast. Yikes. Look at the hiccup over there with the swing. 20 miles an hour the whole round. Awesome. That sounds ideal. There's a good swing finally. Maybe this will roll on up there, huh? Come on, get going. Lightly planted courses. That's good. At least there's no gallery to also eat up my frames. Oh, I didn't realize how slow the green was. Holy shit. 144? Good God. And let me guess, the next round's 187, so I have to adjust. All right, let's take a look here. Go in. Ooh, there's another par. Cheers. Because I think that was a par. Was that a birdie? Leave it up to Doily. All right, we're going to go at it. Need a good swing here. I don't know how that was fast, but it should be okay. Lightly planted probably means better frame rates, so it doesn't kill the frame rate as much. That's my guess. I'm sure Doily can probably answer that a bit better, but nope. That's such a tough putt. That really touchy downhill putt that breaks a shit ton right off your blade. Yeah, the other key with me too is when I stream, it eats up more of my frames. So it's like I'm getting like probably 40 less frames than I typically would just from the rain and streaming. And I guarantee you that's why I'm getting fast swings. I'll almost put it in writing, actually. I'm a big fan of the new game. I like it. It's way better than the last one. I'm having a lot more fun with the career mode than I was expecting to. I think I've said that a few times. So if you listen to my streams a lot, I appreciate you, but you might hear me as a broken record a little bit, but it's been good. I've enjoyed it. That was slow. Okay. Take a few shots off tee without looking. It could be, but the problem is they also took the sound effect out of the swing, the backswing, so I can't do that anymore either. They're kind of fucking with my routine a little bit, I gotta be honest. The putting isn't the same. Killing me. par fest. But in terms of the new game, love the new chipping. I'm a big fan of it. I'm still getting used to it, of course, but I love how it reacts and how it plays. It plays a lot more realistically. I like that the flop shot's a bit more natural now too. It's like between the TGC1 flop shot and the TGC2 flop shot, which is great. I like how the ball physics seem to be improved as well in terms of how balls bounce and stuff. I love the rough part where the rough isn't as penalizing now, so you can actually recover from the rough if you have a good swing. Fast. Shock. What else is there? Career mode's great. I mean, you know, the PGA license, I think it's more window dressing than anything substantially cool. But, you know, the career mode's a lot better because of it. The extra courses they have, those 6 courses are great. I actually played my tournament finally at Scottsdale, and they represent that course really well in Scottsdale, so that was pretty cool. You know, I'm a little bummed that they don't let you edit the AI attributes, but at least you can go in and add like the names and stuff. So I've actually gone in and added like the top 25 golfers to it. What's up, Curtis? There's a perfect. The on-course experience is a lot better. I honestly feel like if I was on console, I'd probably like this game even more because the swing would probably be a bit more to my liking, the tempo and stuff. Need to add a doily since he added a Foley. I don't get it. Oh, you mean like in the AI? Is that what you're talking about when when Andre was streaming and the random AI was me? That's really funny. I know I got a message from Matt, golfer dude, and he was like, "Hey, check this out." And I looked at it, and I was cracking up. I thought Andre added me to his game. I didn't realize that was a randomly generated one. And then Andre messaged me about it, and I was cracking up too. And then I think I tweeted it out saying something like, "I need to call Ed O'Bannon's lawyer," basically referencing the NCAA likeness suit. I can't figure out the pitching in this game either. The pitching is so much different. The tempo, it's like completely opposite of any other club. It's so fucking dumb. I get very fast and fast on every single pitch I do. And the chipping, I get very slow every time, no matter what. Hey, what's up, Coupe DeVille? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Cheers. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, like I said, TGC 2019 is a far better game than TGC 2. And not that TGC 2 was terrible. I mean, it's still a good game, but this surpasses it in just about every category. And the only thing that it doesn't really do it in is stuff that I hope they fix. Like the ball flight thing, I just don't get that decision. I'd like to think that that was just a bug or something that they maybe just miscalculated. Because that whole thing just seems really weird. Yeah, that's true. And you're right, Doily. Like I said, I'm not giving up on this in terms of the PC side, but it is notable how weird it is to pitch, and I just can't figure out the tempo of it. Oh, there we go. I got a perfect one. I feel like I should drink just because of that. And naturally, my lie didn't do anything. Did you notice that? That's exactly where I aimed, and that was my lie, and it didn't move. So it's good to know that they brought that from the other game, too. Yeah, I agree with you, Curtis. The rollout irons and the heavy rough stuff, which I guess if the tournament people can change that, then that's kind of nice. Nope, not enough. I still miss tempo, but I don't feel like changing totally from one swing to the next. Like I said, I flop 90% of the time now. Well, I guess for me, again, this may all be because I'm on PC, and I think that's what maybe pisses me off a little bit as to why they're so different. But I feel like I have a pitch shot that I'll typically get very fast, and then I'll follow that up with either a chip or a flop, and I'll feel like I have a similar pace swing, and I'll get completely opposite. Like my chips will be very slow, or my flop will be very slow. Now maybe I'm just swinging slower, but I'm just like I feel like the swings are similar speeds, as if like that window is completely different from those two shots, 2 or 3 shots. And again, this could be a me problem, which is fine. But I'm just speaking on how I feel about it. Yeah, I love the flop too. It's infinitely better. Agreed. There's a good swing. A little right, but pace-wise it was good, or tempo-wise. I have this weird like crooked thing on my when I use my stick. The other thing too is when I was on TGC2, I had a problem with this controller, and then I ended up switching to the DualShock controller, and I ended up playing a little bit better. So I may try that too, just to see. I also hate that the arrow moves while I'm moved in, or I'm zoomed in here on the camera. Like, there's a couple things in this game, and I've said this a few times too, and I'm sure the devs hate hearing it, but like, did they even play this game? Like when they got done? Because there's like 4 or 5 things that within 9 holes, you're like, why is that? We need to fix that. Like the rough, for instance, like this moving. I mean, you don't think anybody zoomed into putt and was like, well, that's weird. Why would I want the arrow to move while I'm looking at my putt? And I'm guessing it's a product of being able to aim in the scout cam now, and it's just probably the same code. But it's just weird. Just some weird things that you think would have been caught just on one play. This thing is going to be flying down this hill. Oh, I hit it too hard. Hit the hole. Go in. Yes, sir, guys. Cheers. All right, I'm slowly getting there. See, right there where that arrow is, it's just almost fast. I think that's where perfect should be. Just shift it a little bit. It just feels a touch slow on the PC. And I know that they mirrored how fast it was on the TGC2, but I don't think TGC2 was done very well, so I don't want to use that as a barometer. 170. That was slow. I was a little worried about the water, you guys, I gotta be honest. Which is cool about this game, man. I gotta say, it's not often you get a video game, golf game, where you're like timid swinging, so. Do ghost balls work? Sure, I don't know. I don't even check anymore. I don't use them. I barely used them. I used them all the time in TGC1, and on TGC2 I never used them, so. I could check if you want me to put yours on. I'm cool with that. I'm sure I got you on here somewhere. If that's how you do it. Is there a way to do it? All right. How do I just do this? Does this just invite you to the game? How do I add a ghost ball? Do you know? Right side. Oh, got it. Oh, it doesn't even let me go down to add a player. Ghost ball kept getting in my way when putting. I didn't like it. Yeah, I can understand that. I got people giving me shit saying that I was using them to cheat, so I got rid of them. I mean, I guess so. I guess if I could see like where they were landing and stuff, I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a fucking video game, but it wasn't like I was consciously being like, I want these ghost balls here so I can take notes on them. I was usually just adding them, so they were, you know, it's just kind of cool watching them and people that were watching me in the streams, like, you know, Doily or Tyler, you know, anyone that wanted to watch their ghost ball. It's kind of cool. I always add Andre's rival type stuff. Okay, let's see. Settings. Social probably. How do I add friends? Turn order. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, guys. I don't know. Sorry. I mean, if you guys can remember how to do this, and let's go see if I can. There's Doily here. Yeah, see, it'll just invite him. So you just got an invite, Doily. All right. Well, I bet you I have to do it before I start my round. That's my guess. Which is weird because in the other games you didn't have to do that. All right, let's get back to playing here. Go in. Oh, that was close. I do think it's cool that when you do a shorter backswing, that your perfect meter is a lot wider. I think that's a cool touch. So you kind of get you get rewarded for doing a half swing or a quarter swing, which makes sense, right? Because if you don't take the club back as far, it's easier to hit it, you know, on tempo coming back through. So that I think that's cool. I mean, at least I noticed it on some shots, flop shot being one of them. There we go. Hmm. Wow. I wonder why I missed that so much. I mean, look at the top of my swing. How does that even happen? That's got to be a glitch, right? How does my swing go like that at the very top? Oh, is that what the guys are doing? They're going fast on purpose? Yeah, no thanks. I have a hard enough time. I do fast on accident. Just had a 4-foot putt miss from the game's spin engine, spinning it off the side? That's really weird. Yeah, it's cool that it reacts now. Yeah, I have no hate on that. It happens that way when you do fast that you had distance. I think that's really cool. I'm just saying that I'm not. I have a hard enough time hitting the ball straight right now. I'm not gonna be able to control that shit yet. All right, we're gonna try to chip this. I gotta go high though. Ooh, look at this, guys. Nice. That was legit. Okay. All right, making the turn at 2 under. Yeah, I don't really feel like that was very slow. But it's not going to hurt me, I don't think. This next shot's going to be a little dicey, though, huh? Should be able to make it under this tree, right? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's lay up over here. I love fast forwarding. It's so good. Fast forwarding and the rough are the two best things in this game that they added. Being able to hit out of the rough. All right, well, I want to miss that way. I knew it. I knew that would be fast. Even though I felt like it was good. Back-to-back fast tempos, you get more distance. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's cool that it's there. I'm not hating that it's there. It's a mechanic that probably should be in the game anyway. I'm just not good at it, at least not yet. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, if it was close to the pin, I'm not going to fast forward that shit. Let's take a look at this before I move the arrow. Weren't there people that were mad that fast forwarding was in the game? That's something I'll never understand. All right. Wow, that still went really far considering how slow the greens are. Yeah, right? If you don't like it, then don't use it. People were like saying that it takes the, like, it takes that part of golf. Like, golf's about waiting for the next shot and, like, the mental game. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The mental game of video game golf? Because I have to watch a shot as opposed to fast forwarding. I mean, you cut off like 4 seconds. People are so weird. There we go. First round, Jives. Round number 1. Yeah, I haven't updated my guy's outfit yet. I just did the 1 outfit. Well, I take that back. This is his round 4 outfit, and then I have his round 3 outfit, but I haven't done round 1 and 2 yet. So at some point, you're going to know based on the outfit I'm wearing, which will be cool. Since I did that on PC on TGC2, but I didn't actually do that on the PS4. Let's see here. Can I even trust this pitch to even go where I want it to go? It's downhill. I'm going to go right here. It's probably going to be fast. Oh, look at this. This could be good. Yeah, roll on down there. Nice. Love it. Okay. I guess that's what I get because the greens don't move as much, so they probably didn't break as much. God damn it. Gave away a birdie right there. Can I just put in a request, Oily, now to never have this slow of greens on the tour? Ever. Thanks. Signed, Seamount. All right. So you're better off hitting this club but lofting it up. So we're down 8. 146. I don't even know. It's probably going to be way short, I bet. What is with this little weird little hiccup at the top of my swing? I don't understand. I've never even seen that before. It's weird. Yeah, this is not a PG stream, Coupe de Ville. I'm actually pretty tame tonight. I haven't said fisting or anything like that yet, so that's probably coming. Probably maybe more towards the official rounds. All right, let's see here. Up 20. Let's take a look. Wow, this thing, I mean, it's breaking the entire time. Nope, still not enough. Damn. God, that broke a lot. At what point am I going to file my taxes? Ooh. G-Dog just favorited a course, you guys. Is he streaming right now, too? G-Dog's a good follow. Right, getting my tempo down better now. Be close. Pushed it. Take a look here. Yeah, it's a pretty substantial break. Too much juice probably, yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna take a drink even though I haven't earned it yet. $17 under, by the way. I mean, I'm not even close to that. I'm not even sure what that even looks like in this game right now. Does he stream? I'd love to watch him. Actually, I take that back. I actually played with him when we were playing Pumpkin Pie. And him and I were teammates, actually. We did a skins game or something. It was fun. He's really good. The long par 4, huh? Jeez. Remind me what course this is. Okay. El Pistolero. Thank you, Panda Tacos, for the bits. All right, let's make a shot here. I don't know why that's going left. Oh, well, this should go back towards the hole here, huh? Should be a birdie putt. I never remember any course names or anything. There's ones I really like. There's actually a bunch in the campaign mode that I really, really like in the career mode that people built. Even though they don't have, you know, they only have the 6 official courses, the TPC courses. The other ones that they have in there are actually really good. So they did a good job. There's only a couple I've been lukewarm about. I'm overreading everything. The rainbow is really cool too. There's a better swing. Maybe kick left here, huh? What do you think? Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Be a downhill putt probably. Yep. Tough putt too. All right, let's see if I can read this one right, huh? It looks like it's going to be about 2 cups, 3 cups outside. I'm going to go right here. Nope, not enough. Of course. Overread, overread, underread. That sound about right? Such is life in the stream of Seamount for life. Overread, overread, underread. That's a good tempo miss there. I still don't know what the top of my swing is doing. Not sure what this little fidgety thing is at the top. Seems like more of a glitch than anything. It's probably that way because of my frame rate, I'm guessing. Drafted your fantasy team today. I got Todd Gurley, Melvin Gordon, T.Y. Hilton, and Michael Thomas. That's a pretty good little, you know, top 4 skill players. Curtis, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Cheers, man. Cheers to both you and to Panda. And a bunch of other losers. I feel okay about my fantasy team. I have it's 2 quarterback league, so I have Cousins and Phillip Rivers, and then I have Jordan Howard, Chris Carson, Joe Mixon is my running back and flex, and then I have Gordon and Tyreek Hill for receivers. Golden Tate's one of my backups. Chargers D, Butker's my kicker. So a decent team. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm hitting the casing, that should be the top of my swing, should it not? It's weird. Jimmy G and Mahomes. Ooh. Well, it could be good, could be bad. All right, let's see here. We got. I like this right here. Kick and roll a little bit. Got to make a swing though. Ooh, yeah. Felt good. Get over that bunker. Damn it. Guess I should have gone with the other club, huh? I'd have been on. What's up, Rams cock? Oh, well, good. I'm glad I gave good advice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yep, I'm with you. I feel the same way, Haram. Feel the same way. you on PC, Haram, or are you on something else? You on consoles? Get in. Can't putt. Can't putt so far. $17 under, by the way. I don't even know what that even means. 193. And maybe doing clubs again. I'm going to have to figure out this hybrid again. See how the chart is. Swing's feeling good. This is probably going to kick right, isn't it? Yeah, figured. Oh, I am chipping. I had a pitch the other night where I was pitching from this same distance and I smoked it over the green again. That was pretty awesome. Every one of my chips goes right too. It's almost like I should just aim like a foot left of the pin because everything I hit, every time I chip a ball, it goes right. And I don't know why. I'm not keeping up with Garcia. There's no way. 0% chance of that. Maybe if I end up switching over the PS4, I might have a bit better luck, but ain't no way. He plays a different game than I play. I don't know how that's very fast. No clue. And that's why I have a problem with the tempo in this game. They have the perfect so slow that when you actually swing fast, it doesn't feel fast. Yep, I agree. I agree, Haram, I agree. That was fast. Get up. Really? All right. I'm gonna flop this because I got a generous hill behind. See if I can get it. This should roll back, right? Oh, of course. Didn't get up on the hill. Yeah, I agree, Jives. I agree. I'd also like to use some of those guys' controllers. I'd be curious. I'd be really curious to see like how big the controller plays into some of this stuff. Not saying that I would be 17 under if I used different controller or something, but I would just be curious, like if everyone used the same controller and like sat at the same computer and played their rounds, I'd be curious as to how all that would play out. Well, that's good, man. I know you're on the fence about if you're going to pay full price, and I think I told you to buy it, so makes me feel good that you're enjoying it for full price. All right, this looks like it's going to go right off my face. Get in there. Oh. I'd play a little better if I spent 15, 20 minutes each tour round. What do you mean? Oh, more than. Got it. Yeah. But there we go. End of round number 1. 1 under. Not even sniffing anything exciting. Moving on to round number 2. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I'm not gonna play practice rounds. I'm not gonna, chart the course. Whatever. I'm just gonna go out and play and see how it goes. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't. Yeah, just a couple shots off the lead. I'm probably trending towards going back to CCC. That was slow. I don't know if it was very slow, but oh well. Nice. I'll take that recovery. Look at this pin. Really? Yep. I ain't seen nothing yet. Great. Is it raining every fucking round too? Because I'm tired of playing at 50 frames, which I'm sure is affecting my swing as well, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, and which we told them for 12 months playing on TGC2 that it was broken and they haven't fixed it. Yeah, that was not fast. That's a swing that's fast on only on PC too. I think that's what aggravates me the most is, and Doyle and I talked about this the other night, like there are swings that I have that have bad tempos that wouldn't be that on PlayStation, and that doesn't make sense in my mind. Like, how is that possible? And this goes back to, do they actually play this game? Because there are items that lead me to believe they don't play it. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, I didn't back out? Should I back out? I'm backing out then. I'm literally backing out because I don't want to play in the fucking rain and have it cost me like 15 strokes or 15 FPS. Too late now? Why don't you guys say something? God damn it. I know, oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. You guys are wrong. I have just so you know, I had 50 frames with the rain. 82 frames right now. The rain is 30 frames. That seems worth it. Well, my putting is the same. I don't know. I don't know what pin it is. This is the whole second hole. Let's see here. Uphill. 16, 17, 18. I've got to just hammer this. Eh, bummer. Oh, okay. Hang on. Pin 1. cool with that as long as the rain's gone. 30 more frames. Maybe my swing will be better too because of it. This might go in the water. Oh, just crushed. It's weird what happens when your frames are actually higher than 60. 100 right now, the frame rate. Oh, I see what you're saying. Fast backswing adds distance. How does that make sense? So if you don't go all the, if you get going faster at the top, then you have more distance. Fast, or fast perfect. I would get fast, very fast in a heartbeat if I tried shit like that. That was a bad chip. Go in. Nice. There's a birdie. Cheers. Oh, wow. Fast perfect equals more distance. Fast fast equals max distance. Huh. That's, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like those mechanics. I actually really like how the ball reacts off the club face now with all the different swing planes. It seems like it's much more realistic compared to TGC2. Perfect fast. Crushed. Curtis is on the case. That wasn't slow. Should be good though. It's gonna kick right. Keep telling yourself that, Doily. Alright, I'm gonna putt this. I am going to putt this. So it didn't break at all. I'm glad the beads were moving. I'm glad they fixed that problem. Oh yeah, from here there's no beads. It's cool. Just give us a fucking heat map and stop with the beads. I have a feeling my tempo is going to be a lot better this round because of the rain being gone. That was slow. I came through slow. I don't think it's going to hurt me though. Just give you a big bucket of balls. They kind of do, actually. Preview shot. Okay. Hopefully I can get a good swing on this. Very fast, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Dude, you know how many hours I've put in this game? 30. So don't give me this range bullshit, bro. Like, you think I just booted it up today, dude? I've sat on the range for easily 15 minutes. Hitting pitch shots? No. Oh, that's what you mean, the pitch thing. Gotcha. No, I haven't done that. Let's see here. There it is. What's your handicap? You know what? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I'm not even sure how the weird, funky handicap is in this game. Plus something. Plus 5, or I don't even know. Not as good in this game as it was in TGC2, at least not yet. Oh, plus 38. In top right, where? On my scorecard? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Plus 38, or plus 3.8. So here you go. If you go on the range and still can't dial it in for 10 minutes, it'll be all on board with blaming the game. Until then, I'm on the fence. All right, Doily. That's fair, man. Okay. Crushed. Think it's going to make it to the green? What do you think? Oh. I went a lot farther right than I thought. I'm always down to play a match. Yeah, for sure. I think I just saw you shoot me an invite. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. Ooh. All right, here we go. Birdie time. Boom. Cheers. Down 10. Yeah, this is the one that I got stuck between clubs again. I might have been a little fast on that one. That one felt a little bit faster than usual. Match play tends to work best with friends. Me and G-Dog went to the online match play. Both of us searched for a match at the same time and nothing for over 1 minute. Yeah, the times I've played match play since I got the game, I've played maybe a handful, 5 or 6 or so. Most of them were easily 1 to 2 minutes waiting. So, Red B 2112 2112. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Also, I want to thank everybody. I did surpass, as you see in the corner there, 300 followers. So pretty cool. I got to be honest. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and the fact that you guys want to hang out with me every Tuesday night and some of the other streams as well, and watch me play and bullshit and drink. So thank you. I appreciate you. And hopefully, I guess we're on our way to 400 next, huh? What's up, Crazy Canuck? It's actually really Andre that gave me all 300 followers. So. Congrats. Brand new uncle. Everybody put your drinks up for Andre. Cheers to being an uncle. Andre, how you feeling about this? Are you swinging pretty well? Swinging better than this? Are you playing better? Scoring better on PC? I feel like I'm definitely in a better spot than I was on TGC2, but I still feel like it's a lot more difficult than PS4. Nice. Well, that's good. I'm probably the only one then. And I wouldn't even say it's swing issues. I just think it could be better. It was unplayable on TGC2 for me. Unplayable. Like, I couldn't even finish rounds. I was so bad. All right, so we're down 6 here. I feel like I want to hit this. That's a pretty good swing. I got this little funky thing at the top of it, though. Big putt. Oh, you like mouse and keyboard. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Nice. I don't get many of the mouse and keyboard peeps. Ran out of juice. I think I had the line there too. If I'd have hit it just a little bit farther, it probably goes in. Bummer. I've never actually tried the mouse and keyboard swing. Or the mouse, I should say. The mouse swing. That was a better swing. Line it up against the right edge of your keyboard. Works great. Oh. Line up between these two rulers and I can hit it straight. Yeah. Blue. He's decent at this game. Ixer. Is that how I say that? Ixer? Ixer? I probably haven't said it right, but thank you for watching. Xer. Alright, yeah, I figured. Third time's a charm. Well, thanks for watching, Xer. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this game, right? Like, I mean, I obviously bitch a lot about it, but very enjoyable or I wouldn't play it. And this is by far the most enjoyable game they've made. You're not just going to pick up the sticks or pick up the mouse and be like, shooting 10 under. It's not that type of game, which is cool. And that's how it should be. That's how golf is. So. Good swing there. Oh, I clipped that tree. Damn. Get a kick. Nice. Oh, boy. Stop. Stop. Oh, it's not that bad, I don't think. Slow down. All right, we're all right. I should join your society, huh? Hey, what's up, Costa Royalty? Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, boy. That thing broke 2 cups, and I thought it was going to break a cup and a half. Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. You can always come back at a different time and check out the archive of it, or hop by the YouTube channel, of course, once I export it. 612? I'm not sure what that means. I love the divots in the game, too. Ball marks. Oh, 612 yards. Gotcha. Oh, how long the hole is. 653 up here on the left. This must be a 612 from the tees, maybe. All right. What do we do here? I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss left. Last time I was fast and I missed left. Oh, what's up, Institute? It's going all right. You know, first round I think I was 2 under. I'm on 10th hole now. I'm still 2 under. Nothing exciting. Haven't missed anything exciting, but it's been a decent night so far. I've played okay. Well, I guess that's fast. Yeah, you're probably right, Red B. I probably should have gone up a club, to be honest. Or maybe put a little low loft on it. All right, let's just make the putt, then it don't matter. I think this is going to break right to left a little bit. Looks like left to right, actually. Interesting. And then it's left, or right to left, then, or I'm sorry, left to right, then right to left. If I could talk, that'd be nice. All right. Go in. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. That was a little snake putt. Oh yeah, they did cancel this out. I knew it was going to be a right to left, about balanced, but I put it about a cup outside, and it looked like it was right in the heart, which it ended up being. Tempo's getting better. Ooh, now we're all right. Hey, what's up, Matt? Welcome, my friend. Cheers. Fast cost me there because of the distance. Barely fast, too. Look at that. Barely fast. God damn it. The worst miss I could have had was that. Yeah, foosball does start Thursday night. What is it? Eagles, Falcons, I think, and then Sunday week one's always a nice week. I'm actually going to be in Flagstaff this weekend for my buddy's bachelor party. That should be a lot of fun. All right, let's take a look here. Uphill 26. What's that? 39.40 basically. So 85. Man, I'll have to pound this. Oh, I got it. Wow. Cheers, guys. What do you think? Is that going to be the... Is that the first shot? I think it is. First official shot of TGC 2019. I'll be right back. All right. This is the joyous occasion, you guys. The very first shot of the TGC Tour season here for 2019. So, for those that are new to the stream, if I bury a putt, what is it, over 50 feet or whatever? I don't know. Matt had the stats at one point. But I take a shot on stream to celebrate. So if you guys have something to drink, get your own shot, get your own drink. I'll bring up the replay for Doily here. Oh, you missed it. All right, here we go. We're going to watch the replay. Here you go, Doily. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it put the pin in the other spot. So that went in. It didn't work. It didn't work. But I made that. That went in. So here we go. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate it. This is also going to be a little bit of a celebration for over 300 followers. Thank you again so much. Here we go. Whew. Ah, yeah. Here we go. I'll have to throw that on the highlight reel a little bit later. Yeah, you're probably right. If you put money on that right now, your odds are probably pretty high. Vegas odds, likely in your favor to do that. All right, so we're down 8, 146. Let's throw a little loft on her. Here we go. Boom. That was for Doily. Look at this. How about we just go in? Come on, go in. Back down and back to back. Boom. There's cheers. Captain Sweatpants. What a fucking great name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you watching and for the follow. I'm also here every Tuesday night playing this game, so if you like this, every Tuesday, about 7:30 or so Pacific time I'm on. Thank you so much. I also stream other things, more of a variety streamer after that, so thank you. It's probably right. I know, Captain Sweatpants. I kind of want to like be Captain Sweatpants Jr. or something. Ride the coattails of the infamous Captain Sweatpants. There's your fast, Doily. Is this water? Is this water? Is this water? Is this water? Yeah, I'm all right. Can't wait for Retro Fridays. Yeah. So I'm so sorry. I probably jumped the gun on that. I didn't realize I had a bunch of stuff scheduled for like the Fridays after, but I had a good time with that Retro Friday where I played Time Splitters 2 a couple weeks back. So I will get on that again soon. I'm so sorry. It won't be this Friday. I'm out of town. But the following Friday is probably when it's going to pick up and I'll be more consistent with it. So bear with me. I'm going to do some Super NES Classic and some NES Classic stuff. That'll be starting probably in 2 Fridays, and it should be a lot more consistent. Sergeant Sweatpants. I like it. Captain Sweatshop. Nice work, Jives. It wasn't a 9/11 joke, so kudos. All right, here we go. Let's get her close. Decent swing. I keep missing it right. That's my miss where I like bring it down the right-hand side of the blue. Thought about a 1-tap draw left on your loft meter. Actually, good point, Red. I don't know. I haven't yet, but maybe I'll start doing that. It's a good point. You know, sometimes you just got to play to your swing. What's the saying? Dance with the girl you brought. So maybe that's what I got to start doing once I'm a little more consistent with it, which I pretty much am. Yeah, for sure, Doily. All right, let's bang. Let's drain this. So it's going to be relatively straight up until about halfway, then it's going to start banking hard right. It's more of a pace putt though, so if I hit it too hard, it's not going to break. Ooh, looks, nah, not quite. Man, that thing curved a lot. What's the nickname? What do we call you? I mean, Seamount for life. Seamount works. My name's Mark, so either of those work. Hack, I'll probably answer to that as well. See how I have that, like, that swing? Give me a good bounce. It's not going to, though. Oh, it kind of skipped through, didn't it? Nice. That worked. And I guess I'm chipping, but right side is a push right. You could just aim for that. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Maybe chip this in, huh? Yeah, I haven't quite figured out the chipping yet. Trying to stay awake past 9, first day after 2 months off is proving difficult. Are you back to school this week? First day back to school? Today, actually? First day was today. How'd it go? All right, 190 is my distance. Let's do this. Here we go. Look at that swing. Cash. That's about as good as I could have hoped right there. 3 meetings and saw the kids for a half hour. That's an interesting first day. Tomorrow will be better. You actually get to interact. Well, I always forget what grade. You're in high school, right? You teach high school math and like social studies or something. 10 to 12 math and science. Nice. So, I mean, what do the kids do on the first day if they're not in their classes? That seems so weird to me. Do they have like a half day orientation or something? Do you use the golf club physics engine to teach physics and math and science? They play on their phones. They all just play Fortnite on their phones while they're waiting. Do you have a big Fortnite problem in your class? Do people play Fortnite on their phones while you're teaching? I have to know because I probably would be. My teachers hated me. I was such a class clown. I take that back. Some actually really liked me. Others did not. It was like black or white when it came to that. Yeah. True or false? This chip is going to roll or is it going to stop? Actually, I haven't come across that at all in this game. The chipping's way better. Go in. Oh, just buy it. Man. PAX West. You know, so I'm from Seattle and I've been wanting to go to PAX West for the last 3 years, and I haven't pulled the trigger. Haven't pulled the trigger. I was gonna do it this year, but I ended up being in between jobs for a couple months, and I couldn't commit to it monetarily, and also now that I have my new job, I figured I wouldn't get time off, right? So I couldn't bite the bullet and go. But I like every year I say it, like every time it happens, I'm like, I got to go next year. So hopefully next year I'll be at PAX West. I'll print off some Rain City Gamers gear and some shirts, and I'll be up there walking around, tweeting out, having some fun, meeting some people. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm actually, I do have some Rain City Gamers merchandise. I keep forgetting to post it in here, but I'll get it up there. I actually had it set up a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna have to buy a shirt and with the logo. So if you guys like that Space Needle logo, I'll have some shirts coming, hoodies, shit like that. A thong, obviously. I think there's like a phone case. There's some cool shit. So not that you guys want it, but it'll be there. I think I have a Rain City Gamers First Date logo one. So I'm breaking it in, yeah. Getting a little ball sweat on it for him. Okay. Last time I hit the club a little lower than this, so we're gonna hit this time. Here we go. There's a swing. Pretty much the line I wanted. It should kick left. Come on, get left. The T-shirt. Cool. I'll get it. I'll get it on here added. I'll send you the link. But I made this like a month ago. I was almost done with a couple things and I didn't want to post it yet. But I did it through like Spring Tea or whatever, springtea.com I think it is. But either way, we'll have some RCG merch that if you guys want to buy will be there. Let's see here, 8:41. Whew, let's bury this, huh? Overread. Hey, what's up, Wool? Welcome to the stream. You're new around here, so I appreciate you watching. Cheers. $193 downhill. Throw a little backspin on her. Oh yeah, that's sexy. That is sexy. Stop. All right, this is definitely left to right. I'm gonna go 2 cups outside, guys. Right here. Go in. Oh, I Nancied it. Damn it. These stupid 144 greens. 2 cups, 1 Foley. And that is sexy. You know I'm good for at least a quota stream. I did doily that one. All right. Very fast, apparently. Hit it with your thong. Laying up short is good, though. Take the cover off the putter. Yes, I've never heard that one before. For sure. Curtis, when are you going to be down in Arizona? And didn't you say you're going to be down here again soon? Or am I misremembering somebody else saying that? I hate when it rolls down the far side and falls down on the hill. Yeah. Yep. All right, we're going to go at this. That wasn't very slow game. I mean, maybe slow. Maybe. Very slow, I don't buy. I'm not buying that. I'm selling. Okay, I got to make a shot here. I'm in trouble. Mid-month. All right, well, let me know. If I can make it work, it'd be cool to swing by. I mean, again, if you want to hang out, I mean, see me or whatever, you don't have to. I won't, no pressure. But let me know, man. It'd be cool. I'm going to grab a drink or something. Look at this. Roll up. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, probably was a pixel. Probably was, doily. Let's take a look here. Left to right for sure. Pretty steady left to right. All right, so we're at what, 33, 32 probably. Man, this is a heavy uphill putt. Basically doubling it, 68. One downside to Cox Cable, only getting 2 NFL games at a time. Yeah, that's why you got to upgrade, man. Got to get that direct TV. Or at least buy the red zone. So I have PS View, and I just buy the red zone. It's so good. At least have that. What's up, Tyler Duke? I want everyone to put their drinks in the air for Tyler Duke. Welcome. Oh, next Wednesday. All right, yeah, let me know. I mean, again, no pressure, man. I mean, not a big deal. Next Wednesday. Well, shit, I have softball on Wednesdays. All right, well, just let me know, man. Maybe I can peel out of work or swing by for happy hour, or like whatever. Let me know. I mean, again, no big deal if not. Yeah, that's right, Red V. I agree. We should maybe write in. All right, here we go. 34-foot putt uphill. Nope. Damn. That broke a lot more than I thought. Bummer. There's a bogey. Playing Troon. Nice. Troon North. There we go. Round number 2 in the books. That was actually one of my better rounds. 6 under. 52 under, by the way, in case you were wondering. Is this where so how do I know he shot 52 under in that round? That's kind of weird. Look at that. So it shows my score for the round, but then it shows his total score. Does that make any sense? Yeah, Sunday ticket's legit, but man, it's expensive. Oh, Tyler, I want you to tell me how much harder the PC swing is than the PS4. I'm telling you, it's so much harder. It's so much harder, both in sensitivity and also in tempo. I gotta go on the leaderboard to see full stats. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he got 12 under. Okay. I matched Mia Kanis. I haven't said that name in a while. Alright. So is this where I back out and come back in? Just to make sure I have the right settings. Oh, I should have added a ghost. Damn it. Let's see here. Scorecard. Pin number 3, Doily. It worked. It worked. Winner, winner. El Pollo dinner. And we're off. Oh, thank God. Faster greens. This looks like a... God damn it, I pulled it. Oh, man. Give me a kick right, maybe? Or just stay on the green? Nah, it's going to roll off. Shit. Gee. Okay. I just doubled up on the wet. Oh, got it. Red B, I won't be able to just for timing. I basically stream for 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm done. That's about all I can lease from the lady tonight. So we'll have to meet up some other time. But I'm down. I'm down to do it. What? Okay. Somehow that was very slow too. Like the chipping is so weird. You definitely paused at the top. Okay. Well. Damn it. Sorry with the bogue. Yeah, here we go. Hole number 2, par 5. Into the wind. This will be a lot longer. I have a really, really hard time thinking that was fast, you guys. Really hard time. That gets the I don't believe you, Ron Burgundy GIF. I said GIF. I'm in GIF. Camp GIF. Yeah, fast. This fast and slow downswing is a killer. All right, so we're gonna go up a club. What's that? 142 into wind. 52, 54. Yeah, it might be a little bit long if I do that. I think. Yeah, we're all right. Let's do it. Okay. I've also noticed that in high winds, the swing is different too, and I'm probably the only one that will say that. I'm sure Doyle will tell me I'm wrong, but if I have high winds, my swing is way different. Oh, that's crazy, Tyler. But not surprising. All right. Go in. Boom. There's a putt. Cheers. What's up, Clayton? Dude, you have stretchy pants. We have captain sweatpants in here. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like match made in heaven. Oh, get down. Get down. Don't hop. This should be okay. Stop. The build your own course feature is spectacular. I don't use it personally, but there are people in the chat here that use it and love it. There's also just evidence of how amazing the course creator feature is, just from all the great courses that are created. You can basically create whatever you want to create. So if you want to put the time in, right? I mean, it's going to be probably 50 to 100 hours, maybe more, but it's legit. It's probably one of the best parts of this game. So, HJ Huber, thank you for the follow or the sub. Wow, thank you. Even better. Appreciate you using Twitch Prime on me. I'm here every Tuesday night playing the golf club, which will now be TGC 2019. So thank you. With that sub, you're going to use the fancy Rain City Gamers logo emoticon. And I got a follow from him. He went sub then follow. This guy's an all-star. I love it. Yeah, there's a bunch of designers in the chat, so they're probably going to throw some info your way, which is awesome, and that's why the chat's amazing. But it's probably one of the best parts of the game. And Crazy Canuck is floating around here in this chat. He might be, but he just started making a nice tutorial series. And so Crazy Canuck 1985, right? Is it 86, 85? Crazy Canuck 1985. You can follow him. You can take a look at his YouTube channel. But he also has a great series of tutorials that he's pushing out for 2019. So you can check those out and get to know the ropes. But you can basically create whatever you want to create. Yeah, there you go. There he is. So if I don't know if you want to throw that in the chat, you can. If you want to throw your link in the chat, Andre, do so. I think it'll let you. If not, I'll let it through. All right, here we go. What a terrible pitch. I might try my PlayStation 4 controller on PC again. I had a lot more luck with that on the first game on TGC2. That's just a bad chip. There you go. You can check that out and take a look. He's got, what, 4 or 5 videos now? Kind of going through a series of them. But that'll get you started to making the course of your dreams. I hit that too short. There you go. 7 videos. First time using it on my PC, but it feels like it works great. Probably wouldn't go back. Yeah, I might have to do that. So what ended up happening was when I first got my PC, and people know this story, so I might be rehashing it for a few of you, but some don't. But I don't have my PC at a desk. I have it in my living room. And so I have a 4K TV, I have my PC connected to it, and I bought my PC. It's only for gaming. I do nothing else on it. I don't surf the internet. I do nothing. It's just gaming only. And I use a gamepad for everything. I don't use keyboard at all. I don't use keyboard for PUBG or anything. Everything's gamepad. So when I initially built it, I had an Xbox controller that I was using. And everything was great because like Windows and Xbox controllers, they all sync up great. It's really easy. And then I was having a really tough time in TGC2 with my swing and my Xbox controller, so I switched to the PS4 controller. It did improve, but it wasn't great. And then inevitably in November, I was able to grab TGC2 on sale on PS4 for like $12, and that's when I shifted all of my golf club playing over to the PS4, and I started playing way better, like night and day better. And then when I started playing TGC 2019 on the closed beta, the swing felt a lot better on PC. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to go back to the PC. I'd prefer to play there. And it is actually a better swing. It's definitely improved. But I'm wondering if maybe if I switch back to the PS4 controller, maybe that'll be enough to stay on PC. So there you go. There's a story that you didn't ask for, but you got anyway. I don't know how that's very slow, but I'm in the water. I don't know how that was very slow, you guys. I literally have no fucking idea. So, no clue how that was very slow. Probably because there's water over there. That's probably how. Like, I literally just had the same swing and it was fast. Oh, boy, this game. Oh, Christ. Yeah, right? Is this breaking left or right? I can't even really make that out. Let's get it on the cup here. Okay, let's take a look. It is left to right. Look at that. Then it starts breaking right to left a little bit. It's almost like straight, though. And kind of domes. Huh. Interesting. Well, the key here is the speed. So let's go right there. Catch the hill. Huh. I didn't break it all. It's going to go down the other hill. That's ideal. Thanks, game. Nice green, by the way. I don't think I could hit that much softer. Yeah. Yeah, think about that. That plateau is not big enough. That's the answer to that. Plateau is not big enough. It needs to be thicker. If that's the case. If you have a red slope, you probably can't have 12 feet worth of fucking flat green afterwards, and then another red slope. So that's a design issue. And El Pastelero, whoever did this, it's probably that crazy Canuck. No, I don't think it's his. It's probably Tyler Dukes. Stay Puffed. Goddamn Stay Puffed. It's hard to get mad at Stay Puffed. I mean, how do you do that, right? You know? Even if he stepped on a church in my town, I don't think I'd be mad at him. I just don't think it could happen. People get mad at me all the time. Alright, back to putting. I'm just going to crank this because I don't really care anymore about this hole. Ah! Alright. There we go. Nice little 3-putt for you guys. I drink the 3-putts too. Cheers. +5 today, by the way. That's a pretty good round. Decent. I don't get it. Also, my frame rate was dipping in the high 50s there too. So I'm sure that probably has something to do with missing my tempo. Skinny dipping. Chili dip. All right, let's knock it stiff here. Ooh, I like this distance. Got a wedge coming in. All right, this should be okay. Throw a little bit of backspin just in case. All right, well, apparently I'm on the very slow train, and I don't know why. Go in. It seems like the chipping distance is about half or twice as much. So like the 13-yard chip rolls out to like 26 to 28 yards. That's what it kind of feels like. Yeah, the very slow train, something I've been riding for a while in life. I'm sorry, game, but that's not very slow. Killing me. Hmm. 115 into wind. I'll throw a little bit of backspin on this bad boy. A little right. All right, let's see here. Can I get a good swing? There we go. How are we feeling about this? Ah, it's going to be short. Fuck. Boy, oh boy. Go in. Buried. Oh! Cheers, guys. And with that, I gotta go fill up my drink. I'll be right back. And we are back. What's one thing I think needs to be adjusted with an update? I think the two most important things right now in this game are the ball flight / lack of spin. For whatever reason, the ball comes out shallow, and I think they need to change that so you have a little bit softer landing with more spin. The default loft seems to be lower than it needs to be. Like anytime I go to my loft chart, it's always on the low side. The second thing is not a huge deal, but it definitely needs to be adjusted, and that's how penalizing the heavy rough is. I love that in this game you can actually get out of the rough and the heavy rough. I would much rather take what it is now than what it has been the previous two games. However, I do feel that the light rough is actually fine. I don't have any issues with that, but I do feel like the heavy rough, at least in the default settings, I know you can adjust it in the societies, but the default settings for the heavy rough is a bit too lenient. So those are my two bigger things. I always will throw in the third, which is I still think that the perfect tempo, at least on PC Master Clubs, is too slow. But that seems to be more of just my problem than anybody else's. But definitely those top two things, I'd love to see them adjust that and address that in a patch. And I also feel, and I said this on the forums, that originally they were going to do a early access on Steam, and it was supposed to start in June. They were going to have like a 3-month early access and then release the game, and they never were able to do that because they got the PGA license. It turned into like an NDA type thing. They couldn't do the early access, and I think because of that, they didn't get the right feedback that they would have gotten, and they would have adjusted these items that I just listed off. So I'm hoping that now that the game's out in the wild, that they'll be attentive and listening, and I'm sure they are. And hopefully they take this first month worth of feedback and they address, what's needed to be addressed. So there you go. Yeah, and you're not alone, especially when you have, firm and fast greens, which will likely to be playing on TGCTours a lot more often. It's even more of a problem with those. I mean, there's certain greens, even in the career mode that I'm playing through, that are you can't even get onto them on par threes because of the fact that they're either too long and they come in too steep and you can't stop and spin. And look, it doesn't need to be a guaranteed birdie every time you get to a par three, but you should be able to hit it in regulation, right? I mean, if you can't hit a green in regulation, then the hole's broken. So they need to address that. It's just an odd decision. This kind of goes back to, I just don't know how much they played it in terms of like playability and balance. I'm sure they played the shit out of it with technical problems and trying to fix bugs and all that. I'm not saying that they didn't do that, but there's just some oddities in this game that go back to like how many hours did they put into just like testing stuff out and making sure it made sense. I don't know, but that doesn't matter now. It's in the wild, and hopefully they'll take our advice after our hundreds of hours that we're going to put into it as a community, and they'll take that and maybe make some adjustments. But there's my spiel. There's my answer to that question. Yeah, there's a good chance. I mean, look, it's a smaller studio, and I'm sure they're a lot bigger than they were when they started because they've had more success the last few years with the golf club. But, they don't have hundreds of people QAing and testing it, I'm sure. So now they do. On the range, and it could have been. Look, I mean, these guys get into these sprints, and they have all kinds of shit they need to take care of, and they have all kinds of responsibilities. So I'm not saying they're lazy. I'm not saying they didn't do their job. I'm just saying that there's a chance that something was missed because they're just spread too thin, have too much going on. And, I mean, you're still going to work regardless of how much you love what you're doing. And, maybe there was 2 or 3 people that were assigned to XYZ things, and they had 2 or 3 opinions, and maybe those opinions weren't what they needed to be, So I don't know. I don't know what the in and outs of HB, but I think now that it's out in the wild, they'll get good feedback, and I just hope they act on it. I like it. Ooh, look at this. Go in. Go in. Oh, boy. That would have been pants off backflip time right there. Yeah, there's no doubt. I've said it before. I mean, obviously, I bitch a lot in my streams, but it's an excellent, excellent golf game. It's by far their best one of the 3, and I've said it on multiple podcasts and throughout my streams. Like, they did a really good job, and they definitely improved on a lot of stuff they needed to. And now it's just a matter of kind of fine-tuning it and honing it in just a little bit more. So there's no guarantees, Doyley, I'm going to make this. You do realize that, right? This thing's going to break something fierce, too. All right, here we go. Go in. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. I had way more holes than one on TGC1. I think I had like 7 or 8, maybe 9, somewhere in there. I don't think it was double digits, but it was between 5 and 10. In fact, I had like 2 or 3 straight weeks of holes in one in streams. It was pretty crazy at one point. And then when it came to TGC2, I played for 10 months and didn't have one. I finally had one at the U.S. Open, actually, for TGCTours. And I think that's the only one I've had, or maybe I had a second one. I don't remember, but I probably had let's just say between 8 and 10 between the two games. I don't have one in this game yet. So I've come close. I've had a few of those close calls like you just saw. I've had a few of those. Oh no, I didn't realize that tree was even in play there. I thought I was going to get by the tree. Shit, at least stay in the fairway. Ah, oh well. What's crazy is I played, I don't know, let's just say 500 rounds on TGC1. Never had an albatross. And then in TGC2, I think I had 3 of them. And I think all 3 were on stream, I believe. So. Oh, thanks, Doily. Maybe yell louder next time. Probably because I had the headphones on. I can't hear you. This is probably in the water. Crushed. Yep, water, unless I get a hop here. Which I could. Oh, I did. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, let's try to bury this. Downhill 10? Alright, let's take a look. I didn't aim it right enough, I don't think. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Oh, nice, H.J. Huber. Very cool. That was definitely a member's bounce, no doubt. All of a sudden, my tempo is just cash. It is cool in this game how, like, you know, I complain about the tempo and everything, but you do start getting into grooves at times, and it is very realistic because of it. And it's something that you just don't get in golf games, you know. It's one of the things I really like about it. Wait a second here. I don't think that's going to make up that difference. That's 180. This probably will. Pulled it. Oh no, give me a hop. It should hop right. Thank you. It should be okay. Stop right there. Wow, look at that green. Holy shit. $35-footer. Uphill. What's the math on this? 16, 17, 18 probably? 17? 45, 52. Okay, remember 52. Let's take a look at it. And it breaks more as it gets to the hole too. Eek. This could be another shot putt, guys. Could be another shot putt. Oh, yikes. Crushed it. Whoops. Did I do the math wrong on that? Because that's what it kind of felt like. Oh, I guess too. The greens are faster as well. I forgot about that. Greens are faster. I got to put that into account. All right. Nope. Yeah, going from 144 to 164 is a bit of a kick to the junk. How do you determine how hard to hit putts? Hey, what's up, Dale? Good to see you. So there's a bit of math involved with a lot of the golf club and most golf games on any sort of video game golf. But I'll explain when I get up to the green again. Thoughts on new FedEx Cup format for final event 2019? Points reset is gone. Now the top 30 are ranked, and the best starts event at 10 under. Worst at even par. Rest fall between that. Winner takes all. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of a fantasy football league I was in, where everybody made the playoffs and everybody made the Super Bowl, I should say. So everybody played all 16 weeks, and then the Super Bowl was a handicapped week. So like, if you had the best record, you were plus 80 going into the week, and the second best record was plus 70 and plus 60 and plus 50. So like, in theory, the top 4 teams like had a legitimate chance to do something. But then, if something crazy happened and like one of the bottom teams went for like 220 or something silly, like they actually had a chance to win it. So I kind of like that. It's pretty cool to kind of keep everybody into it. Because after, as you go through the FedEx playoffs, like it just basically dwindles down the people that can play, right? Yeah, there you go. So it starts at 10 under and then you go. Yeah, that's interesting. Kind of like a handicapped tournament. I mean, in the end, the top people will probably still win it, but you kind of add a little wrinkle where there's hope for people that probably wouldn't have it, in previous formats. Yeah, I think it's better when you make it so whoever wins the tournament wins the whole thing. Wind's going to help me on that. God, my tempo's been good. It's weird to have it very slow right there. All right. All right, I need good tempo here. There we go. Thought the wind was going to knock that down a bit more. Yeah, so your pitch advice is helping, Doily. I think I got to worry more about my my backswing on that. Try to get, once it pauses to go forward. I think that helps a lot. Yeah, no worries, Jives. Hey, it's good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers, man. At least you got to see a shot. All right. Go in. Oh, oh boy. So close. I couldn't go back to TGC2. I think that's a sign of a good game too, right? Like when you play this, it's really hard to go back. That means the game's better. I'd be like fast forwarding and everything, and I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, exactly. Playing really well on 19. Good. I wish I could say the same. A little quick that time. That one felt at least a little bit fast. Not as mad at that one. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. All right, here we go. This is going to be crazy. Go in. Oh, I wonder how close that was. I feel like that burned right by. Yeah, it probably did. Nope. What a crazy pin location. Damn it. I feel like I still need to pause on drives. %, yeah. Not me. I don't think I answered that question. I knew right away that I wasn't going to finish. Jake from Malibu, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you watching. Cheers. We probably have similar weather since I'm in Phoenix. Well, maybe not. Probably cooler there, I guess. Hopefully you're safe from all the fires and shit. All right. All right, we're downhill. What's that? Oh, I didn't talk about the putting. I'll talk about it this time. Sorry, I got a little cross-mogenated there. No worries, Institute. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. All right, so what? We're down 8 to 140 in the wind, 145. I kind of like this. I might be a little short, but let's see. I'm going to throw a little bit of D-loft on it. Ah, I missed it right, too. Come on, wind. I need you. Good tempo, though. It's going to be... Oh, look at this. I'm going to get a kick. All right. Down 12. Let's take a look. There's a lot of plateaus on these greens. Yikes. It's going to break left and come back right. Just got to get it to right here. All right, go in, ball. Nope. I didn't think it was going to break that hard from left to right down at the bottom. Oh, that's right, Ryder Cup. I need to send my cover letter and resume. It's amazing. I'll endorse you, Tyler. That's all you'll need. Seamount for life endorsement's like a Bruce Wayne endorsement. God, right, that miss right. Boy, did that wind just kill that. Holy shit. All right. Let's see here. That'll play. Catcherman and Mo Slorkman. Better get typing, Tyler. All right, we got a couple more holes here. We got 5 more holes left. 5 birdies, right? Just birdie out, get back to even. God, what a terrible round. I'm so sorry. That'll work. That was a foot away from being cash. That's brutal. I guess that makes up for the rock I hit earlier. That was chunky in my frame rate. Go in. Ah. Burning the edge. Damn. Burning the edge. It's only fitting that I follow up a really good round with just a shit show round. All right, what, 185 and the win. All right, we're gonna go right here. Nice. All right, let's make this. It'd be nice to get a couple birdies here. Definitely right to left. Okay. Thought I was gonna keep on breaking and it didn't. Damn it. Ah, boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, found the rough. Hey, what's up, Buckeye dude? Back from class. Brand new laptop. That's strong. The night's going well. It's been a fun stream. Been interacting with a lot of people, a lot of new follows and sub. Um, just been a good night overall in terms of streaming, gameplay wise, and like how I'm playing. It's been up and down. It's been some fun moments, but this round isn't exactly great. But yeah, you know, overall it's been good. I'm not sure how that's very fast. Maybe because my frame rate was at 55. I'm enjoying the game a lot. Absolutely. Really liking it. It's exactly what I wanted TGC2 to be. Probably the best thing I can say. All right, we're down 6, 202, 212 into win. I like it. Let's hit it. Boom. Go in. Ooh, roll down. Go, go, go. Bummer. Is it exactly what I wanted TGC 2019 to be? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. You know, there's a lot of stuff they improved upon. I like that they fixed the chipping. Chipping's better. Pitching's better. Flopping's better. They have a cool little career mode, which I'm having a lot of fun with, and I didn't really expect to have fun with it. I don't really care about the matchmaking, but I think it's a cool addition, and a lot of people do enjoy it. I've played it, and it's cool, but like I don't really give a shit whether they had matchmaking or not. It wasn't something I was into. Course designer, they made some improvements there. I don't course design, but sounds like they did the right thing on that end, which is good. They improved upon most of the issues that we've had in this game for the past 2 iterations. So, yeah, I mean, it's what I want TGC 2019 to be. I want them to take strides. I want them to move forward with a lot of things. There's a few things that they changed. I hope that they reconsider, like ball flight and stuff. But it's fun. I'm having a great time. I find myself playing a couple rounds, and then all of a sudden, 2 hours later, I've played 5 or 6 rounds, and I didn't really intend to play that many. So that's a good sign. Got it. I had to close my eyes and listen. Cheers, guys. Yeah, the fade draw loft box doesn't quite work the way it used to, and a lot of your fade draw is based on the tempo now, which is interesting. And then, your ball flight's just too shallow. It just is. Balls come in too hot. There's not enough spin, especially on the shorter clubs, which they should. So I think that's probably the biggest issue in this game is ball flight. The fact that they shallowed out the ball flight is probably the biggest problem. But love that they fixed the rough. Love that they fixed the chipping, the flopping. I still don't get how they don't have just a standard bunker shot. Like, I'm not sure how that makes it through 3 fucking games. They don't have just a blast shot or some sort of like shot out of the bunker. Like, it doesn't make sense. Nobody flops out of the fucking bunker. Yeah, I love the extra distance thing. You can do, we were talking about that earlier. You can go fast back and come through fast and get some extra distance if you aim it right. I love that you get distance out of the rough now, thank God. The bunkers you can hit out of, like, you can recover now, which I love. It's more realistic. It's more like golf, right? I mean, these PGA pros don't hit fairway, hit green every fucking time. A lot of them are scrambling, Shit, Tiger Woods won majors out of the rough. And I like it that it's skill based. It should be, but it shouldn't be. Oh, I'm in the rough now. I have to pitch out because I can't hit it anywhere. Like, that's not golf. That was fast, but it might not matter. Come on, go right. Oh, of course. One thing I'll mention too. I feel like the rough is really grabby at times, and then other times when you think it's gonna grab, it doesn't at all. Like, it feels like the chip on TGC2. Like, I've had drives that like are in the rough, and they literally skip off the rough like it's ice, and then go into the water. And like that one, the rough couldn't wait to grab my ball. So it's just an interesting thing. I'm not sure what the variable is there. Let's chip this in, huh? I miss all my chips right, and I don't know why. My swing plane seems okay. I don't know why it's, why is it going so far? Is that just completely downhill? Is that what's happening? Oh, I guess it is. I literally up-lofted that completely and I hit it. Like, that's what I did. And it's, look at that, see? Like, that didn't happen coming down the other way? How come? I mean, that's not the same issue. That's more of just a weirdness of that. I mean, not used to it yet. But you'd think that ball would stop, Ah, what an awful, awful round, you guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe too much jibber jabber in this round, but oh well, whatever. It's not even official. 4 over coming out, 1 over coming back in. 4 birdies. That triple, the triple on number 4. I don't even remember tripling. Was I just not paying attention? Yeah, and that's fair. I just, there are times when, like, I've had balls go in the water that don't deserve going in the water. Like, there's heavy rough there. That ball's not going to roll through that rough to get to the water. You know what I mean? Like, that's really the only time I have problems with it. If it was always grabby, then that's fine. But it just seems odd at times. Like it doesn't pass the eye test sometimes. So that's my only real issue there. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, so something like that happens. All right, everybody. I really, really appreciate everybody watching tonight. I got 3 rounds in, but I have to call it a night right there. 2.5 hour stream almost. So appreciate everybody hanging out, stopping by. I got some newcomers as well. Jake from Malibu, HJ Huber with the follow and this Prime sub. Thank you so much. Captain Sweatpants. I mean, I can't say that name enough. It's amazing. Red B 2112. We'll probably catch a little match play at some point in the near future. Panda, of course, and all the regulars as well. Curtis, Tyler, Buckeye Dude, Cappy. Hey, Cappy. Sorry, buddy. I know you just showed up, but I'm probably shutting it down right now. And Matt was in here for a little bit. Doily, obviously. Even the man himself, Andre, Crazy Canuck, was in here. So appreciate everybody stopping by. It's always a great Tuesday night to hang out with you guys, play some TGC. And I will be right back with you next week as well. So, again, thank you so much. We actually had our first shot tonight, too. So let's talk about that. Drained a long birdie putt and earned a shot. So appreciate that moment. Thanks for being around for it. And cheers to you folks. Jerry as well. That's right. Big ups to Jerry. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And we'll see you next time.